Okay. So I hope you all have tried to remember the Buddha. Buddha is male ending with A. So nominative is O. Plural is R. What is nominative? Nominative means subject. Vocative like oh Buddha, like this. So we call it addressing. Or Pali, we call it VOC, vocative. Buddha, Buddha. So you notice that actually it's very easy to remember this one. Buddha, Buddha. Every time you see A, normally in Pali, is either plural. But sometimes A, long A also might mean feminine also, right? So, but here is definitely Buddha is a masculine. And then acquisitive, you will see the nasal consonant M, right? Like you always remember Buddham Saranam Gacchami. I go to the Buddha. So Buddha is the object of my refuge. And Buddha is a plural. Okay. Now instrumental, okay. Previously I already explained, but I just now go to explain. Now instrumental means with or by or through the Buddha. All right. So and plural will be Buddhebi, Buddhehi. So this is actually same here. So that's why I put these two are same color because the plural are same. Ablative is from the Buddha, means separation here. So it called ablative. We remember ABL. Buddha, Buddhasma, Buddhamha, Buddhehi, Buddhebi. All right. So we recite together this one first. So these three should recite together. Why? Because our 8 cases times 2 is 16. So if one time remember 16 is too much for the brain, that's how we divided the 8 cases into 3 big groups. The first group will be the nominative, vocative, acquisitive. Now, first you remember this we call it case. You must remember the technical meaning. Technical means nominative, subject. Vocative is addressing. Acquisitive object here. So this is a technical Pali word. All right. After that, then you remember the sound. If you like the shortcut, remember O R A A. This is very shortcut, but actually it's not easy to remember. So might as well you take it as like chanting like Buddho, Buddha, 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 Buddham, Buddhe. All right. So remember these three, you should recite together. So 8 cases, remember these 3 cases at one go. Buddho, Buddha, 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 Buddham, Buddhe. All right. Maggie, can you recite these 3?
Buddha, 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 Buddham,
Buddhe. Okay, the first one.
Buddha, Buddho,
Okay. Buddho, Buddha.
Do, Buddha, 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 Bud, Buddham, Buddhe.
Okay. All right. So, okay, now we see the example. I already showed the example. So let's say Buddho. Last week we already write this example. Buddho gacchati. Gacchati is present tense, third person singular. Ti, remember ti andi sitamima. So Buddho is correct. And plural will be gacchanti, like ti anti. So gacchanti is plural. Now Buddho, you must put O. Why? Because Buddho, okay, singular is Buddho. And Buddha is plural. So you must say Buddho gacchati, Buddha gachanti. All right, say follow me. Buddho gacchati, Buddha gachanti. Buddho gacchati, Buddha gachanti. Right? So this will cover the first one. Now vocative very easy. Just remember it's just short A. Buddha, the original form is actually Buddha, right? So Buddha is the A, finish with A. So vocative is just we take the A. So Buddha. Then plural will be Buddha. Now acquisitive always remember Buddham Saranang Gacchami. So Buddham Saranang Gacchami. So plural will be Buddhe Saran. Okay, Buddhe is plural. Okay, now Now, let's say Buddham Saranam Gacchami. So this is, we call it, if you want to write technically, we have to write this is acquisitive, masculine, and acquisitive, singular, all right, for Buddham. So this is one sentence. Now, if we want to write another sentence, I see many Buddha, all right? Okay. Now, this is the object of I see. Pasami is I see, all right? Pasami is I see. Aham is I. So Buddhe will be this one, acquisitive plural. So we have to write masculine acquisitive plural, all right? Buddhe. So you just remember Buddho, Buddha, 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 Buddham, Buddhe. All right. So remember these three first. Buddho, Buddha, 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 Buddham, Buddhe. All right. So any question about this? If not, I continue. All right. So remember these three together. Why? Because they represent very simple thing. One is subject, one is object, one is addressing. All right. So these three, you should remember three together. Now, after that, remember the function, instrumental and ablative. Budena, budebi, budehi. Budena, budebi, budehi. All right. Budena, budebi, budehi. Budena, budebi, budehi. Then instrumental. Okay, instrumental is budena. You see this budena many times. For example, we say kayena wacha chitena. You all remember the chanting? Kayena by the body. Kayena wacha chitena kayena ena. All right. Okay. So budena, budebi, budehi. Ability is literally we translate separation. So it's a Pali word, the technical syntax we call it ability, but it actually means separation. Buddha, Buddhasma, Buddhamha, Budebi, Budehi. These are these two you should recite together. Okay, but you don't confuse. This Buddha is, you can see earlier on the nominative and vocative also got Buddha, long A. So this one is also long A. But actually this Buddha is a short version from the Buddhasma, Buddhamaha. Remember when we learn in a verb, there's a long version, short version. So Buddha is actually short version from the Buddhaham, Buddhamsma, Buddhamaha, Buddha. All right, so it's a short version here. So ability will be Buddha, Buddhasma, Buddhamaha, Buddhebi, Buddhehi. So every time you see the asma, amha, is literally you can translate as from, okay? Buddhasma, so Buddha, Buddhasma, Buddhamha, Buddhehi, Buddhebi. All right. So, Thomas, can you recite these two together? Thomas?
So, G, your Wi-Fi is very unstable. I cannot hear you.
Okay. You all turn off
What do
all
you
your
say?
Wi-Fi. Okay, I think all of you have to turn off your Wi-Fi today. Everybody turn off your Wi-Fi? All right, yes. You all need to turn off your Wi-Fi now. Everybody, turn off your Wi-Fi. Okay. Yeah, today the Wi-Fi is quite bad.
You mean turn off video?
Yes. Sorry, Wi-Fi. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Thomas, you just recite the instrumental and ability. Can you hear me now?
So this would be Budena, Buddhe, Buddha, Buddhasma, Buddhamha, Buddhebi, Buddhehi.
All right, recite again. Recite again. Budena, budebi, budehi, Buddha, Buddhasma, Buddhamha, budebi, budehi. All right, you all can hear me or not?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Yes.
Can okay, all right.
Yes.
Okay, so the third group will be this together. Why? Because the plural is same here, all right? Dative and genitive is plural. So Buddhaya, Buddhasa, Buddhanam, Buddhasa, Buddhanam. Then Buddhe, Buddhasamin, Buddhamhi, Buddhesu. Now this one, Buddhaya, Aya, Sa. So Sa, all right? So this one, how you remember? I write down here. Okay. Homage to the Buddha. Namo is homage. Aya is to the Buddha. So okay, to the Buddha. So this Aya means to the Buddha. Or another way to remember, you remember Namo Tassa, then Samo, then Sama Sambuddhasa. Okay. So this is Sa, this one. This is Ya, this one. So all means two or four. Okay. So homage or homage two or four to the Buddha. So Buddhaya, Buddhasa, Buddhanam. All right. So any question? You know, I continue. Now, genitive is, this genitive is possessive, means of the Buddha or Buddhas. And plural will be Buddhanam. All right. So this is Buddhanam. So Buddhaya, Buddhasa, Buddhanam. Buddhasa, Buddhanam. Right. So like this. So like for example, Buddhasa, Buddha, Buddho, Ra, Ulo. Okay. So Buddha's son is Rahula. Okay. So that means that you see this, you can convert it to be this one. Okay. So when you see this one, you remember it's this one. Can you follow? Okay. So this one, you just think it's like this one. Okay. Like this. So means that son of the Buddha. So this is called genitive or possessive. Okay. So Buddhasa Puto Rahula. Buddhasa Puto Rahulo. Okay. So sons of the Buddha is Rahula. So Buddhasa Buddhanam. Right? So this one. And locative will be Buddhe, Buddhasamin, Buddhamhi, Buddhesu. Right. So every time you see the like Jetawana Samin, okay, Samin is a place here, in, on, at, Buddhe, Samin or Buddhamhi, Buddha Samin or Buddhesu is plural here, in, on, at the Buddhas. Okay. Any question? Any question so far? So we start with the first one. Buddho, Buddha, 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 Buddham, Buddhe. Buddhena, Buddhebi, Buddhehi. Ablative, Buddha, Buddha sama, Buddhamha, Buddhebi, Buddhehi. Dative, Buddhaya, Buddhasa, Buddhanam, plural. Buddhasa, Buddhanam. Locative, Buddhe, Buddhasami, Buddhemhi, Buddhesu. All right. Any question about this? If not, we do the exercise. Any question? Right. For example, locative. Okay, like Buddha Samin Sada. Oti. Okay. So Buddha in or on, Sada is fate. Is. Okay. So means that there is faith in the Buddha. Samin here. Or we can use another one. Buddhamhi or Buddhe. All right. You all can follow? Let's say we want to change it to Pura.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Pura will be changed it to Buddhesu. Okay? Follow this one. Buddhesu is locative Pura. This one, okay? Locative Pura. So, Buddhesu Sada. Okay, I also can put there. Okay. There are faith on the Buddhas. All right. So Buddhasamim, Buddhamhi, Buddhe is singular. So you have to put Buddha. So plural will be Buddhesu Sada Honde. So they are faith, or you want to put, if you want to put S, or confidence. Sometimes we can use the word confidence. There's a faith or confidence on the Buddhas. All right. Okay. So if no question, we continue already. All right. So you just need to remember is either singular or plural. Okay. Singular or plural. I hope you all copy already. So Buddhesu Sada Honti is a plural here. Buddhasamin Sada Hoti is a singular. Okay. So you just need to memorize these 8 as a basic only. So after that, you can go back and write yourself. So your homework task, you can write like Purisa, Buddha. Okay. So you can write the declension for Purisa. So as long as it's ending with A, Purisa or Putta, all right? Purisa, Putta, or anything. So you can see previously on this one, okay? On your this one, you can even write Samana, Babachita, Samanera. Finish with A only, Sawaka, Upasaka, Ruka, Daraka, okay? Choose those ending with A, all right? Ending with A only. Don't choose the I, okay? Like this has another way of writing. So this don't choose, okay? You, U, or I don't choose. Choose only in I. So I give you all. So you all can try write Purisa, Putta, or Dhamma, or Sewaka. Okay. So write yourself one, okay? One or two. Up to you for practice. Is it okay? Clear? Clear? Okay. All right. So now we go for next one already. Okay. Now today we on the lesson 6, gerund or infinity. Gerund is like this one. This is optional. Optional means sometimes we might have tua. So it might be have tua. Sometimes we might have tua. Sometimes we have tua also. Or we have itua. Okay. So this one that means it's optional. It might come or not coming. Okay. So it can become tua, tua, or itua. And also ya. So this we call it the suffix. All right. So tua is added to base or root. It shows earlier action before the next action. It can be translated in three ways like having, after, something, and next action. It can link with present tense, future tense, and past tense. First example, so pachitua bunjanti. All right. So is he. This coming from the word pachati. Pachati is cooks. Okay. So you got ni pachak, then you plus the itua. So you minus this one. So you got the pachitua. Pachitua is a gerund. So pachitua bunjanti. Now bunjati is eats or consumes. So this means that this first action will take place. So you can translate as having cooked, he eats. Means that he cooked first, he eats later. Having cooked, or you want to translate after cooking. Okay? Having cooked, after cooking, or he cooked first and eats later. All right? So this is present tense because we finish with ti, like ti, andi, sita, mima. All right? Now, same example, so is he. Pachitua itua is gerund. Now, this is a future tense. With the isa. Isa is a future tense. We translate as will. All right? So you can write down he, and this is a it, and isa is will. Okay? Isa is will. So, pachitua means after cook. Pachitua means having cooked. Pachitua means will cook. All right, so three things. So, pachitua, he, after having cooked, after cooking, he will cook. All right. Okay. No, this one, sorry. This cook. Now, bunchi sati means he will eat. So after cook means he cook first, or after cooking, he will eat. Or he will cook and eat. Or you want to write he will cook and he will eat also can, all right? So means that he will cook and eat because this is future tense. But the earlier one is present tense, okay? So the tense are different. Future tense is ti. Sorry, present tense is ti. Future tense will be isati. Okay, any question up to this part? Any question?
Saya G, Maggie here. I
Yes,
want to
okay.
ask,
Mm-hmm.
even the first action for pachitua also consider future tense. Am I right?
Yes, yes. Because
Okay.
this one, we call it gerund, it does not has past or present or future. It depends. This means that if we write like this, so pachitua is wrong because it cannot stand by itself. Okay, do you understand? It cannot stand by itself. So
Yes, I understand.
it must have something either present tense or future tense. Okay? All right. Now, the next example, also same. So is he. Of course, you can put sa if you want to put she also. Today the Wi-Fi is not good. You know why? It's because of petroleum. The Iran case also affect the whole world here also. He, there, tatra is there. Desetua means expound. Okay. Apa is gachati is go. So apa is away. Gachati is go. All right. So go away. So this means that, of course, look at here. He expounded. He go away. So you can translate in three ways. Having expounded there, for this sentence, I underline here. Okay, I will add this one. Okay, having expounded there is tatra, or after expounding there, or expound there, and apakachati. So means he preached the Dharma first and then he goes away. So desetra is the first action. That's why we look at here, okay? So it means that it's a first action and after that there will be the next action, all right? So it's a first action here or the earlier action. Okay, now this sentence is apagachati, is a present tense. Now, the same sentence, if you're going to change it to future tense with the isa, then you must change it, put a will, okay? So, sorry, you need to put in away here, okay? Sorry, away. Just write yourself. All right. So, change it, he will go away. After expounding, all right, sorry, typing error there also. So, okay. Here, after expounding there, same sentence, he will go away. Having expounded there, he will go away, or after expounding there, he will go away, or he will expound there and go away. All right. So, any question about this? Any question? Okay. No question. I think
Eddie,
yes.
same as Tata, is it? There.
Yeah, tatra is there. Same. Same thing. Same thing. So these two sentence, same. Is only this is present tense and this is a future tense with the isa. Okay. It's the same sentence with this one. So gerund cannot stand by itself. It must, because it indicate there's something after it. So it cannot stand. It must have another verbs that follow later. Okay. Now, sometimes the suffix na is added to a gerund. You got this itwana. Okay. All right. So you can see sometimes you have the I sound, but chitwana. After cooking, having cook and something. Wasitwana. This all got the I, but gan tuana without the I. All right, without the I, it's only gan and tuana. After going, having gone and go. All right. So where you got the wasitwa? Is from the word wasati. Wasati means leaves. So you dot wasa and you plus the itwana. Gandwa is actually from the word gachati. But gachati, the root is gam. So gam plus tua na. So this one, you change it to N. All right. Any question up to here? It's better you ask question. Don't ask on the chat box because I cannot see sometimes. Any question?
Saya Ji, Maggie here.
Yes.
For even present tense or future tense, I want to use pachituan. So can?
Pachitwa. Can. Present
Oh,
tense,
okay,
future
okay.
tense, even optative also can. Optative
Okay,
also.
understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it does not show the time. It just show that it's an action that take place, earlier action, all right? Like after cooking, after leaving, after going, after that, maybe after cooking here, after leaving here, you move to another place. After going there, then you come back here. Okay? So it shows the first action. That's why this one is always means that it show the earlier action. Okay? Earlier action. So that's a key point.
So if I want to use pachitua or pachituana, also can. Doesn't mind, right?
Can. Pachitwa or pachitwana can also.
Okay.
Okay. So all these are just we call it exist in the theory. Let's see in the Tipitaka translation. You go for digital Pali reader, right? Digital Pali dictionary. So we do a check here. You see only one example. So this one is in the which is one of the okay. Okay. Here, sakam masam. Sakam masam means own fresh. Pachituana here, roasted means I cook my own fresh. So this is the thing here. Oh, okay. This one is the, I think, Bodhisattva. When he was a animal, the hare, he see a beggar coming, he jumped into fire in order to give gift to the beggar. So in the Chinese school, I talk about different kind of parami. One of the parami for the Bodhisattva is he need to sacrifice his life. So you can see the Pachitwana, one example here. So it's only one example, not so common. Pachitwa. 11 example. Okay? So Pachitwa is more common than Pachitwana. Okay? Maggie? Yeah, Maggie, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
understand.
All right.
Thank you.
So like Gantua and Gantuana. So let's see Gantuana. Let's say you all can just go for digital Pali reader, click the Pali Tipitaka and copy and just enter 277 Gantuana. All right. So let's say Gantua. Gantua should be a lot. It's a very common. 9,508. All right. So Gantua is better than Gantuana. Right. All right. Okay. Now there's another prefix. We call it ya. Oh, sorry. When there's a prefix, like like this example, ut is a prefix, ni is a prefix, a is a prefix. So you got the root ta, sit, gum. So ut plus taya become utaya means having get out. Utaya means having get out. So D and T when combined it become TT because remember Pali is a direct. So it try to make the pronunciation easier. So combine. So ni becomes sit becomes sat. All right. So ni and sat and yak. So when D and Y, so later when you study more basic Pali, you understand that D and Y always change it to JJ. All right. And so nisaja, having said. Or if you want, you can put after sitting. Okay. So I just put one. So if you want to write all, you can put right. Okay. After sitting or sit and something. All right. So and gum and yak. So means gum, the gum is gold. So this one combine, you become mm. All right. Agama means having come. All right. So if you write the oil also like after coming and then come and something. Right. So you can write in three ways after getting up, having getting up, or after getting up, then get up and something. Okay. All right. Any question up to this part? because now the Wi-Fi is not good, so I cannot see you all. So you all need to tell me whether you understand or not. Okay.
Understand, Reggie.
Okay, thank you for response. All right. So now, Jaren, it can mean a few things, all right? So means like what I say so far is the first action that always think out. Like means I get up from here, I go somewhere. I sit here, I go somewhere. Or I come here, I go somewhere. So it always means the first action taking place. But it also have another meaning. It means that the action taking place with another action. Okay, for example, it is we look at the Mangala Sutta, all right? So Mangala Sutta is a very nice sutta. Sunati is a present tense, hears or listen. Past participle is sutta, all right? Now, in Mangala Sutta, the discourse of blessing, 38 blessing. So we have this one. Evam, okay, we recite Evam me suttam. Okay, sutta is this one. Sutta means heard. So A1 means for your exam, I will not ask you words by words, don't worry, because it's too much, not words by words, definitely. Task by me, heard, okay? So task, this was heard by me, or in this way. In this way, heard by me. So may here is by me, all right? So we don't pronounce it as me, we pronounce it may. A1 may, like a, o, a. Remember the vowel? A. So may. A1 may suttam. So A1 may suttam. Ekam samayam. Okay, ekam samayam. At one time, all right? Now, eka is one, samaya is time. So at one time. So eka is one, samayam is time. So at one time. Bhagawa we translate as blessed one. Bhagawa. Shawatiyam. Shawati is a city. Okay? It still exists. Should be exists. Maybe not now. Is it in India? Shawati. Should have, yeah. Shawatiyam. Now this yam is a place here. So we can translate as at, okay, or in. But here it translates as near. It's okay because the Jetta Grove is not inside the city. It's near the city because it's a big park. It cannot be inside the city. So it's actually near this city. But here means Sawatiya, at the Sawati. Now you can see this present tense here, Viharati. Remember, T anti sita mima. So this is actually, it's a present tense. Third person, singular. But here we translate as was staying. Okay? Because according to the context, literally actually the meaning is the Buddha, the Blessed One, at Sawati is staying, is stays, or like remember the present time we can translate also present continuous is staying. But here because we are talking about Buddha in the past, so that's why we translate as was staying, even though it's a third person singular present tense. The Buddha was staying where? Jetavana. All right. Now, Jetavana is a place. It's a place belong to King the Prince Jeta who sell it to the Anatta Pindika. So you all know the story. All right. So all these are locative. Okay. Now, all right. So we can translate at. So this E sound represent is a Jetavana. Jetavana, and also this one is Arama. So the whole word coming from Jetawana plus E. So Arama plus E. All right. So Jetawana is Jeta's grove. Now E here means actually here didn't say here. Monastery. All right. So it's a monastery or park. Actually park also can, but maybe translate as monastery also. Because at first it's a park, but later convert to a monastery. So Arama sometimes also means monastery. Okay. So Arama means monastery here. Now, do you see the E sound here? Jetawana plus E. Arama plus E. Now, if you notice the E, where is this E sound? Okay. You all see this E or not? All right. So I ask. Okay, Elenio. All right. Can you see this E? All right, Elenio, can you hear me? Oh, is it the sound or loss already? Okay, so this E represent as a locative one. Means on, in, or at. E here, in, on, at. So it's a locative singular here. Right? So at the Jetawana, at the park. All right, so this is a park here. So at the park, at Jetawana. Okay. Now, so Pram Kumar, can you hear me?
Ji.
Okay. Can you decide what is this one? Sak here?
It's genitive.
Yeah, genitive. All right. So this sak is same like here, like just now I explained. Okay. When you see the sak, it's actually you can convert in your mind like this one. Okay. It's a genitive here. Now there are two sak here. One is dative. One is genitive. Genitive is of, or this one. All right. So belong to the Buddha here. All right. So just now, so same also, this one means is a Anatta Pindikas belong to this park is belong to Anatta Pindika. He's a rich person who buy the park from the king, from the prince Jeta. Jeta is a prince. He bought from him and then he donated to the Buddha. So it's a Anatta Pindikas. So this represent is a, so it's the same thing. So we just type the whole name. Okay. That is okay. All right. So the Buddha is a subject here. He stay or was dwelling in the or at the Jetawana, E here, in the Anatta Pindika. Also this show this one is Sasa here. Belong to Anatta Pindika. And the place is called Arama. Arama here with the locative is a place here. All right. So it's a park belong to Anatta Pindika, purchased from the Prince Jeta. Any question about this before I continue? So if you want to write down, of course you can write down like this. This one is the masculine. Locative. Locative means it's a place here, singular. So this is masculine. Genitive. Genitive is a possessive here, singular. So this is a masculine. Locative is a singular here. You can write in this way. Okay, any questions so far? All right. Okay. If you all don't say anything, I assume no question. All right. Now we will see this gerund here. Oba setua. All right. Now atako. I hope you are familiar with this Mangala Sutta. Then Anyantara Dewata. Okay, Dewata. Dewata is a translate deity. So I put a blank space here. You all can write down yourself. Okay. So then Anyantara means a certain. Certain means we don't know the person name. Right? It's a one deity. So late, all right. Very late. Okay. Night. Means that the night is very late. What's the meaning of very late? Late means maybe about. So normally the deity will come to see the Buddha after 10 o'clock because normally people listen Dhamma talk. They also got Dhamma talk about evening time 7 to 8 or 9, 10. So about 11 or 12 when nobody, all the human had disappeared. Then the deity very late Abhikantaya Ratiya. Okay. So Atako Anyantara Dewata. So we have to read these two together. Anyantara Dewata is together. So we have to break here. Atako Anyantara Dewata Abhikantaya Ratiya. So these two are linked. So these two are linked. All right. Then Abhikanta Wana. Now you can see this Abhikanta. Here also Abhikanta. But here the meaning is exceedingly. Wana is beautiful. Wana means, actually it's a kind of like Malay word. So Wana means, if you look at the Pali here, color, right? Skin, all right. Color skin means beauty. Yeah. Sometimes it also means cast. Cast, sometimes it also means letter. One letter. So it have few meanings here. So here means beautiful. All right. So Kewala. Kewala means Kewala kapam. So whole area. Jetawana means Jetawana. Now you can see this Obasetua means from the word lighting up. Obaseti. Cast, illuminate, all right? So cause to light up. Right? So you drop the T. So you have the Obasa. So Obasa, you plus the Tua. Okay, you just put the Tua. So means here we translate as a lighting up. Okay, now Yena is way. Bhagawa is a blessed one. Okay, Tena is a later one. So Upasankami means approach. All right. Now this gerund, it has few meaning. Okay, one is you can translate as like just after lighting up, or means lighting up at the same time. Why? Because when the deity, when he approached the Buddha, at the same time, the light, his body, you know, the deity, they have light. So the light of the body of the deity lighting up when he was approaching. So you can see when he approached, he also light out at the same time. Okay. So he approached the Buddha and lighting up. So that's why we don't need to put the word after, because it is the, okay, like this. It means that it can be taking place, all right? Taking place together. Can you all follow me? It also means not the first action. It also means that it can take place together.
Maybe Sanji go a bit slower.
It's already very slow already. It's also very slow. Gear number 2 already. Okay. All right. So, okay, now anybody any part not understand? You all can ask now. Any part not understand? Okay, now. Okay, so we go back. Who's the subject? Subject will be the deity. Sorry. The deity. All right. So the whole action he do is this is the first action, or we call it this one, and this is the second one. Okay. So you can translate as after lighting, or if you want, or you can translate as lighting up at the same time. Okay. First action, Upasankami. Upasankami can write in another one. Upasankami. Upasankami. Okay. Yeah. You can, I think we better change it. Change this one. Please change it. This one should be on top. Okay. Sorry. Change it to the dot on the top. Upasankami. Yeah. So better. Upasankami. All right. So it has two action here. He lied out first, or he approached the Buddha, or he approached the Buddha and lighting the place together. All right. All right. So mean that this Obasetua with the gerund, it has two actions. Either means after lighting up is the first action. He light out and he approached the Buddha. Or the second meaning means this is the first action simultaneous. Second action. Because when he approached the Buddha, his body also light up the place at the same time. Okay, anybody got any question to ask? Okay. I think we better change it to top better. Okay. So upasang, please change it to end with the top. So now you can see another gerund here, itwa here. Okay. This is a real one. So here we translate as after approaching. Okay. It's correct. So it's from the word upasang kamati. He approached. So from the upasangkamati, you drop the ti. So you only got the upasangkamati. You put the upasangkama. You put the plus the itwa. Right? So you got upasangkamitwa after approaching. So itwa always translate having or after. You can translate as having here. So after approaching the deity, he pay respect to the Buddha. Okay. Now this one is, so after approaching Blessed One, so he pay respect. And then Eka one, Matam is side. So he stood. So after the deity, he approached the Buddha, he pay respect. You can see another tua here. But this is a tua here, all right? So means that he approached, he pay respect These two are occur earlier action. So after approaching, after pay respect, and finally, the last action is he stood at one side. All right. Any question here? Okay. So after approaching, so of course, if you want to translate, you can translate, for example, you say after approaching, or you can say after paying respect. But it's a weird if you're going to translate after approaching, after paying respect is not good. So you can translate after approaching, he paid respect, and final action will be he stood at one side. So anyway, tua and tua means these two has to occur first. You all can follow? Okay, then the rest we left for the past tense because in future we will go for this past tense. All right, so we leave it for the future tense. So today we just focus on this itua, etua. Anyway, you see tua, you can translate after or having. So that's mean that this tua you can translate with three ways. Every time you see the tua, having cook, you have to translate with the ed here, okay? Having cook or after or and, okay? He cook and, all right? So pachati is cook. He cook, itwa means and. He cooks and he eats something. All right, so I better call the name. Any of you? Okay, Sister Yo, Roseanne, can you follow? Roseanne?
Yes, I did, but sometimes your voice lost, so I don't know.
Oh, the
what's
loss,
the answer.
the voice loss, is it?
Yeah, on off. So
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah.
I
The
can follow,
line,
but can follow.
the line is actually because of petrol. the petrol problem we also affected here since
Yeah.
yesterday. Okay, nothing we can do much. All right. So anyway, I type as much as I can so you all can follow.
Yes.
Or you all want, you can listen to recording later because our side I can hear you all. All right. Okay, we will break. Okay, we'll break for a while. We break 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Sachin.